Hello everyone, I am Deepashri. In our previous session, we learnt about calculate your full load current and size of the cables, estimate the cost for workshop wiring, tabulate the materials required. In today's class, we will discuss about state the type of test to be carried out in wiring installations and explain the procedure of conducting them. Determine the condition of installation and the method for improving the condition. General requirement of inspections and test. Before a complete installation or an addition to the existing installation is put into service, inspections and testing shall be carried out in accordance with the Indian Electricity Rules 1956. In the event or defects being found, these shall be rectified as soon as practicable and the installation retested. Items to be inspected in lighting circuits. Lighting circuits. The lighting circuit shall be checked for ensuring the following reasons. Neutral links are provided in double pole switch fuses which are used for lighting controls and no fuse is provided in the neutral. The plug points in the lighting circuit are all 3-pin type in which third pin is being and suitably earthed. A separate earth wire is run in the lighting installation to provide earthing for plug points fixture equipments. Proper connectors and junction boxes are used wherever the joints are to be made in conductors or when crossover of conductors takes place. Clear and permanent identification marks are painted in the distribution boards. The polarity having been checked, all fuses and single pole switches are connected on the phase conductor only and wiring is correctly connected to the socket outlets. The ends of the conduit enclosing the wiring leads are provided with ebonite or other suitable bushes. Proper terminal connectors are used for termination of wires, that is connectors and earth leads, and all strands are inserted in the terminals. The number of wires in the conduit conforms to the provision of Part 2 BIS 732. Testing of installation. After inspection, the following tests shall be carried out before installation or an addition to the existing installation is put into service. Continuity or open circuit test, polarity test, earth and ground test, insulation and leakage test, which is further classified into between conductors and earth. Continuity or open circuit test. This test is carried out to check the continuity of the cables in the individual sub-circuits. Before conducting this test, the main and all distribution circuit fuses should be removed. The phase and the neutral of the individual circuits should be identified from the distribution board and segregated. Place all bulbs in position. Connect fans to respective ceiling roses, regulators and switches. Short all socket outlets by linking the phase and neutral. Connect the mega terminals E and L to the individual circuits phase and neutral as shown in the diagram and rotate the mega. By switching the switches on and off one by one, the mega should show 0 reading and infinity alternatively. The two-way switches may have to be operated alternatively to ensure the correct test results. If the mega shows no continuity in the on position of the switch, then the particular switch is deemed to be open. On the other hand, if the mega shows continuity in both on and off condition of the switch, this indicates short in the particular circuit. Polarity test. This test is conducted to check whether switches are connected in phase or live cables or not. For conducting this test, the lamps are removed from the lamp holders, the fan regulators are kept in the off position, and the fuses inserted in the main and distribution board. Remove the switch covers and switch on the supply. Connect one end of the test lamp to the earth continuity conductor and other end of the test lamp to the switch terminals alternatively as shown in the diagram. Lighting of the test lamp indicates that the phase or the live cable is controlled by the switch. A further polarity test should be done on the sockets to verify whether the phase wire is connected to the right side hole of the socket as shown in the diagram. The switch controls the phase wire. For this test, A neon tester could be inserted to the right side hole of the socket as shown in the diagram and the control switch is switched on. Lighting of the neon tester when the switch is on and no light on the neon tester when the switch is off indicates the correct polarity. This test must be done in all old and new wiring installation as a safety measure. Insulation resistance between conductors and earth. For this test, put off the main switch and remove the main fuse carrier. All the distribution fuses should be in, the lamp should be in the holders, and the switches for the fans and lights should be in position. Unplug all the appliances from the socket and short the phase and neutral of the sockets with a jumper wire. Connect the phase and neutral cables at the outgoing terminal of the main switch together and connect the lead of the megger terminal to the shorted cables as shown in the diagram. Connect the other lead of the megger to the earth connection and rotate the megger at its rated speed. The reading thus obtained should not be lower than that of the lowest value obtained by these three methods. Method 1. Standard values as per BIS. Standard value of insulation resistance is equal to 50 by number of points in the circuit, whose unit is mega ohm, where the switch, the lamp holders and the sockets are taken as individual points. In case the wiring is done by PVC insulated cable, 50 should be replaced by 12.5. Method 2. The IE rule states that the leakage current in the insulation should not exceed 1 by 5000 part of the full load current of the insulation. Applying this, the value of insulation resistance is equal to supply voltage in volts by leakage current ohm, which is equal to supply voltage in volts into 5000 by full load current of the installation, where leakage current is equal to full load current of the installation into 1 by 5000. Hence, the insulation resistance is equal to supply voltage in volts into 5000 into 10 to the power of minus 6 by full load current of the installation, and its unit is mega ohms. Insulation resistance between conductors. For this test, switch off the mains and remove the fuse carriers. Remove lamps from their holders, disconnect all the appliances and keep all the switches in the on position. Keep all the distribution fuses in position. Connect one test prod of the megger to the phase cable and the other to the neutral as shown in the diagram. Rotate the megger and measure the insulation resistance in mega ohm. The reading in mega ohms should not be less than that of the lowest of the reading obtained in any one of these three methods stated under insulation resistance between conductors and earth. In this session, we learnt about state the type of test to be carried out in wiring installations and explain the procedure of conducting them. Determine the condition of installation and the method of improving the condition. I hope you all understood this topic very well. Thank you for watching and we will meet in our next class.